Hi, Deb. I'm Shelby Bruce, and I'm here with ADP.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Shelby.
to meet you as well. How's your day going so far?
It's going great. Very busy.
Good.
Very busy, but
Good.
very productive.
Makes the day go by a little bit faster, though, right?
It does. It goes by way too fast.
Here's my business card, so don't forget to give it to you. You've got all my contact information.
Oh, thank you. And here, I have one that you can have of mine.
Great. Thank you. I have us down for about 20 minutes today. Is that still going to work for you?
That's about how much time I have.
Excellent. Well, I know that your time is valuable and you're spread thin. I know you've got a lot on your plate, so thank you for meeting with me today. While I was researching who I'd be meeting with, I noticed that you were from Nebraska.
Yes, I am. How did you find that out?
That is where I'm from, too. So
no kidding.
Yeah, where in Nebraska were you from?
South part of the Lincoln area.
Okay. I grew up in the country, so probably not too far away.
Probably
South
not too
Lincoln
far.
as well.
That's amazing.
How long have you lived in Nashville?
Oh my gosh, just 6 years.
Okay.
6, 7 years.
Okay, so this is home for you now.
It is definitely home for me
Good.
now. Warmer, much warmer.
That's
Love
always
it.
a good thing. So a few of the goals that I have for today's meeting. I would like to understand where you're at, a little bit about your company, explain to you who ADP is, and maybe see if we could offer you a little bit of help. Anything else that you wanted to add?
No, I'm glad you're here.
Great, great. Anybody else that you would like to join us?
Well, I wanted Effie to join us, but she's just not available at this time, so it's just going to be you and I.
Okay, well, sounds good. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Speaking of Effie, I was here about a month ago touring your facility, and she showed me all your production. It looks like you're running at about capacity right now.
We are at capacity and beyond capacity.
Yeah. Do you have any plans to grow?
Gosh, would love to grow. Would love to add on maybe 5 new employees. It's just difficult right now.
Why is that difficult?
Well, basically because Effie's the one who's doing the payroll, and it really is her job to interview and to hire, and there's just no time for that right now.
Okay. So it sounds like your payroll system that you're using currently is really bogging you down and taking up a lot of your time, right?
It takes quite a bit of her time, yes.
Sure. So what if we could offer you a way to kind of save quite a bit of time on that payroll, move it to an automated system, and then we're able to free up her time where she can hire people and allow you to grow? How would that sound?
I would love to hear what you have to say.
Sure. Before I dive into that, though, are there any other problems that you've been having with your payroll system?
Oh, well, I don't know. It's just during the spring and the summer, our production increases, so our employees work overtime from, say, May to about September. And during those months, it takes about an additional 8 hours just to get the process payroll done because of calculating all the overtime.
An additional 8 hours on top of working overtime. That's a lot of extra hours to be spending.
It's a lot of money.
Right. So not only are you spending too much time on your payroll system, but it's also costing you money because you're paying Effie for those hours that she's spending on payroll. So what if I can offer you a way where we can save you that time and save you that money? Would you be interested in hearing about it?
I would definitely be interested in hearing about that.
Great. So
You save me money. I'm interested in hearing about
excellent. So based on what you've told me, it sounds like our Run ADP app would make a lot of sense for you. It's going to solve a lot of your time and money issues. And the great thing about this app is it is all automated. Everything's uploaded automatically into our cloud-based system. And we have an app that as long as you have Wi-Fi or a cell service, you can access this from anywhere and approve payroll on the go.
Wow. That sounds amazing. Every time I hear the word automated, it just sounds like it's going to be really expensive. So how much is this going to cost me?
Sure. So it sounds like right now your biggest concern would be price, right?
It's always an issue at the bottom line.
Of course, I completely understand, especially with a small company looking to expand. So I would love to get into pricing with you in just a second because I think that we could actually find a way to end up saving you money rather than you spending a little bit more. We can maybe shift that money around to maybe designate it to growing and hiring employees and actually have the time to train them. So can we get into pricing in just a second?
Okay.
Great. So I do want to show you this app real quick and just kind of show you how easy it would be for you to use.
All right.
I'll actually let
Easy's
you.
good.
Yeah, I'll let you take a look at this so you can see how you can play around with this payroll system, and it walks you through step by step, and you can just see how easy it is.
Okay.
So right here you have all of your pay periods open. Just go ahead and continue. And it pulls up your list of
there they
employees
are.
that you have. Yep, whether they're
Okay.
hourly on a salary basis. If you click on each one of them, you can go into detail on the tax exemptions they have, how many hours they worked. If there's no edits that you have to make to that, you can go ahead and just hit continue. It shouldn't hit the calculate, and it's going to show you about how much you're looking at for that pay period. If all that checks out for you, you go ahead and hit approve. and you're finished.
Oh, really?
So do you see how
That
maybe
was
this could
easy.
benefit your company?
Yes.
Excellent.
That was fun.
Wasn't that fast?
Yes.
So it's not only can you do it on the go, but you can do this while you're picking up your kids from school. You can do this, out of office while you're on meetings. We actually have a current client that just joined with us. They're another small company, and rather than spending all that time on payroll as you were, so I guess his role would be somewhat like Effie's is. He's able to approve payroll on the go when he's out on the golf course building his business, meeting with potential clients. So he's actually able to save himself some time and grow his company. What do you think about that?
It sounds almost too good to be true.
All right, so let's go ahead and dive into pricing because I know that was a concern for you.
Yes.
So breaking it down, since you have about 25 employees, your bracket that you're looking at right now for about 25 would be $48.95 per pay period. So we're looking at about $49 every 2 weeks.
Okay.
And you said that you do payroll biweekly, right?
Yes, we do.
So you're looking at about $98 a month.
Okay. $98. I'm just not sure right now is the time for us to switch. Your pricing, I know it's just small increments, but I'm just afraid that it's really going to add up over time. I just don't know that I want to allot that much capital for payroll right now.
Yeah. I absolutely understand that, especially with a small company and you're wanting to spend that money towards growth. So I actually broke this down for you and kind of looked at what your numbers look like. So what is your payroll currently costing you?
About $600 a year.
About $600 a year. Okay, so I calculated the cost for you, and in that bracket of $48.95, that's for about 25 employees, it goes up until 30, so even with your growth that you have...
There's no extra charge? No extra $5?
No extra charge. So
okay.
In that increment, you can grow up until 30 employees and still pay that $48.95, so that would work for your growth as well. So about for the year, you're looking at about $1,174. It's about $574 more than what you're paying now. However, by crunching the numbers, and I just, kind of did some simple math. Let's just say that Effie's making $12 an hour, and you said that she's spending, several hours on payroll each month. So what if we even saved her 4 hours each time that she does payroll? And let's just pretend she makes $12 an hour. So we're looking at a savings of Effie's pay alone of about $96, and over the course of a year, that's $1,152 a year that we could save you in the time that Effie spends on payroll.
So it's about a wash.
It's pretty close. We do have a one-time installment fee of $150, but what that includes is us coming in, taking your current records, automating them into our system, uploading everything. We teach the training, that's going to come with the compliance, that's going to come with direct deposit, payroll delivery, the entire package. So that's what that $150 would cover.
Wow. It's reasonable.
Yeah.
Very reasonable.
Yeah, I think it definitely is.
And it does come with training.
It comes with training.
That's
so
what
absolutely.
Need the training.
So I think that you can kind of see how, although it seems like you're spending more, if we're saving you money on the time that Effie's spending on payroll, in turn, she's going to be able to hire those people because she'll have the time. So we're able to help you grow your company rather than you spending all the money on just trying to keep up.
I can see that.
So we'll be able to save you some time. We'll be able to save you some money. We can help you grow your business, and we can free up all that time to hire. So what do you think? Are you ready to switch to ADP and let us automate your system?
Ooh. I think it's worth a try.
Excellent. So what about if we met next Tuesday or Wednesday? Would either one of those work for you?
Not Tuesday. Wednesday after lunchtime, I could get you in.
Perfect. Well, let's go ahead and come on in Wednesday. We can get everything installed and set up for you. How's that sound?
Exciting. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time. It's good to see you.
Yeah. Have a good day.